Hello everyone, welcome to another Sims 2 video. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite mods for the game. It really spices up gameplay, adds depth to relationships and drama of course. And this is the ACR mod, the Autonomous Casual Romance mod. And long story short, this mod essentially adds intuitive romance for your Sims. It makes romance feel more natural to them and they do it autonomously. Many families in my personal save have broken apart because of this mod because I did not personally make them do the romantic interaction, it was the mod. And aside from all of the drama, the mod really gives you a lot of freedom in gameplay, so I'm going to show you how to get started. The mod will be linked down below in the description. So to show off today's mod, we are going to be playing with Nina Caliente, the hot girl of Pleasant View in my save. She is single and she is ready to mingle. She loves meeting new people and having fun. And she looks amazing in my game. I just gave her a new hairstyle. Now with many Sims 2 mods, you usually have to find spawners and things like that in the build and buy catalog, but you don't need to do that with this mod at all. So you want to click on your Sim and you want to click on the option that says adjust. Now I have two options here. I have visitor controller as well, which is another really good mod, but today we're talking about casual romance. So we want to click the casual romance option and you will have an option to spawn adjuster. I already have one on this lot, but you want to spawn adjuster and it will kind of bring like some sort of object, either like a vase or a vase or a rose bush or something in front of your Sim. And this is what mine looks like over here. I have a lot of my mods kind of looking like rose bushes so that I can easily find them, but you can change the models of them to different objects to fit around your home. But essentially you will have an adjuster and you want to click on it and this is what it will look like. These are all of the options. And you have a lot of options. You can change the model, delete adjuster. You can show token stats, which kind of just shows you all of the settings that you have for your Sim and like a lot of the details. You can look at Sim settings, so you can change things like autonomy, you can allow certain things on the lot to happen or not to happen. You can change how jealousy works on the lot or for your Sims. There are a lot of different little settings for your Sims as well as the neighborhood in general and lot settings as well, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of customizability, a lot of freedom for you to make the game more how you want it to be, how it wouldn't be in the vanilla version of The Sims 2. And one of my favorite things is the gender preference option. So you can click on a Sim. So if you wanted to click on Nina and you can see what her sexuality is, you can also randomize that. So I like to do this when my Sims are teens or age up into teens so that they can have like a randomized gender preference. And there are a lot of different options, so it kind of just makes it more visible and less confusing to you. And you can also do the same for other Sims on the lot and also the neighborhood in general. And you can also see the census, so you can see the gender preferences for everyone like by statistics. And you can also take a morning after pill as well. I don't usually use that because I kind of like my Sims having loads of babies, but you can do that as an option. So essentially you can adjust these settings. Now I'm just a regular simmer just like you. I'm not an expert with this mod. I just really enjoy this mod and I don't remember changing any of these settings when I downloaded the mod, but you can change autonomy, things like that. I have it on medium 4, which I think is maybe the default. And simply having this adjuster on your lot is really going to change how romance works in your game. So we're going to test this out with one of Nina's relationships. So Nina is in love with two different people at the moment. She's in love with a townie called Stuart and also Don Lothario, who is married, who's also in love with her sister and also has a wife and also is with the maid. So there's a lot of different things there. So I think we are going to invite over maybe Stuart. Also, who is this in her house? Okay, I think she's leaving. I do not know who she is. We're gonna call over our man. Oh my god, he's not home. Okay, maybe we do have to call Dawn. All right, Dawn is at the door, so we're gonna greet him. Who is this stalker? Oh my god, she's greeting him like this. But going back to the mod, I was getting a bit sidetracked there. When you click on another Sim, you will notice there is a new option. If you click on more, you will see that there is a casual option, which really adds so much more. There is a woohoo tab, there is a kiss tab, hug tab, flirt tab, which you wouldn't really have available unless you already have like a full romance relationship. Or if you were super friendly or whatever, like you kind of don't have that option in The Sims 2 unless you really know someone. Now, obviously we already have a relationship with Dawn, like Nina and Dawn are really close. But if we clicked on this Sim, we also have it with her and we can have all of these options. Whether she would accept her or not is a different story. Whereas if we tried to flirt with her, we would only have two options. So it kind of gives you more freedom, which realistically that is a thing. And obviously this mod is autonomous, so I'm just gonna let Nina and Dawn kind of do their actions, and you will see that there is a lot of things happening through ACR. Oh my god, can you please leave? I'm gonna ask her to leave and then I'm gonna lock the door. Oh, he's thinking about Cassandra. What the hell's going on here? Okay, be smooched. Another difference with the mod, as I mentioned with the whole casual menu, is you can also add to friend zone, which I've never actually done because most of the time when I go through this menu, it is to do the more romantic things with the sim and not to kind of put them off. You can also do will I woohoo, which I've never done. Wait, sure, I'm game, where's the bed? And you can obviously just woohoo from the menu rather than having to do the whole relax and ask to join to bed, which can be a little bit tedious and sometimes the Sims don't want to follow you, whereas it's kind of more like The Sims 3 and The Sims 4 when you do it this way. But yeah guys, I promise that autonomous romance is pretty effective and you will notice it once this mod is in your game, and it will make it a lot easier. It just makes romance more realistic, a lot more customizable, a lot more accessible, easy to play, especially if you're new to The Sims 2 and usually play the newer Sims games. And here we have Nina and Dawn. Okay, I'm gonna move. So there you have it guys. That is one of my favorite Sims 2 mods, and I hope it's helpful to you guys if you're new to The Sims 2, if you've been playing The Sims 2 and just somehow did not know about this mod. This is definitely a very popular mod, so I think a lot of the older players definitely know about it, and yeah, it's a really handy mod. If you have any questions about it, I'm happy to try and help you in the comments. But yeah, leave a like if you're excited to try out the mod, or if you already have the mod in your game and your game is chaotic, because I know mine's usually is. Check out all of the crazy screenshots from my game. And I'm planning to do a Sims 2 CC shopping stream very soon, so stay tuned for that. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you all very soon with another Sims 2 or Sims 4 video. Bye!